but at times we feel that the young girls take coaching far more literally than young boys do at times. Okay, so today we're going to discuss what do we mean by that? Why don't we dive into what we mean by girls take things literally?
I think that's when it really hit me about how girls take instruction. And so, like, you would show a drill and they do it the exact way you drew it up, unless you say otherwise. But if you want them to be creative at any point, you really have to emphasize be creative, like how you get from point A to point B. You don't have to follow this exact pattern, but like this is the path you will take. And so I think that was my biggest learning lesson there in how to like communicate with girls and how to try to figure out like how to get them to be more creative because they tended to just listen to exactly what you were saying and because they want to get it right, like they want to be listening, they want to do exactly what you're saying. But sometimes in hockey you have to get creative and you have to kind of get outside your box.
Conversely, I find boys do the exact opposite. It's like everybody pay attention, stop doing whatever you want to do and listen. So again, it's not that one's better or worse, they're very different, right?
But I think the girls, they're, and I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that when you're coaching girls only hockey, especially when they're not mixed in with the boys, and depending on the type of who you are as the coach, it might be the first time, like in my experience, like they've actually had somebody trying to coach them, and they just want to like take it in more. And I think that's just where, I think you see the girls, well, the bottom line is they do take the drills quicker, they listen more intently, and I think they process because they're not already thinking, oh, well, I know all this.
It's a little bit of a diverse, like group here. So the fact that we're all seeing similar things, I think does help to prove that this is not just a singularity.